inside Michiana's largest floral display cooler with a great value here, $1.99. And oh, we've got another. Thank you, Alyssa. Another taker for the single rosebud vase from Linton's. More details lying straight ahead.
Step into a magical world at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, a world full of color and inspiration, beautiful ideas to transform your home inside and out. Explore acres of displays to spark ideas for your own home and garden, plus expert advice to help bring your ideas to life. Right now, save on awesome annuals, only $9.99 per flat. Visit Lintons.com for ideas galore. Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart, between the 20 bypass and exit 96 off the toll road.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of our program from Linton's Enchanted Gardens here on County Road 17 in Elkhart. We've got a full show for you here today, lots of great ideas, and joining us as usual, the owner of Linton's, Mark Linton himself. Mark, good to see you.
Good to see you, Craig.
It's a delightful weekend, and of course, every weekend when we focus on mom is delightful.
It certainly is, and we all have a mom.
We all have a mother, and today is a special day to prepare for that special day as we celebrate mom, and it's a Mother's Day extravaganza going on here at Linton's.
It is, and this is one of our biggest events out of the whole entire year, and we've got a lot of gift ideas for mom. Out in the garden center, we've got beautiful flowering trees, shrubs, plants, annuals. Inside our store, we've got gorgeous home decor as well as fashion accessories and jewelry. Just a perfect gift for mom.
And, you know, when you buy a gift for mom, you take a little time to do that, right? And you work up a little bit of an appetite. And for those that come out, you're going to treat them, aren't you?
We most certainly are. We've got hot dogs that we are grilling out on the grill, along with free drinks and cotton candy and popcorn. So bring mom along, bring the family. As always, we've got our free petting zoo here. They love the attention as well.
Yes, they do. If you'd like to find out more, just go to Lintons.com. A little bit later on the show, Mark, we're going to be talking about a Romanesque vignette and also the great freebie sale here. But first, how about getting back to that Mother's Day theme and show us maybe some ideas that we might incorporate into that special weekend?
A lot of great gift ideas here, Craig. First, we've got this beautiful daisy tree. This is an annual daisy tree, something that gets planted each year. Nice, spectacular, beautiful, bright purple colored flowers with a yellow center or eye, and that would make a wonderful gift for mom. We've got all sorts of fresh floral bouquets, low price points. This one here with the tulips and the alstroemeria, only $27.99. No matter what your budget is, we've got beautiful gifts for mom. A lot of things are on sale. This gorgeous ceramic hand-painted bird here, originally $11.99. Only $5.99, and there's a lot of mothers that love birds out there.
You got that right. That is for sure.
We also have a exclusive line of Ellie Preston jewelry, and these are real freshwater pearls. Just a gorgeous handmade jewelry line, and we've got some of this select jewelry line that's also 50% off. Another thing that's been very, very popular is our line of scarves, and this line here actually has some jewels accenting it, and the scarf along with the jewels is only $19.99.
Mark, can you just go back to Ellie a little bit? There's a little bit of history there with Ellie Preston and Linton's, correct?
Yes, we've partnered with her. It's been 3 years now, and we are the exclusive retailer of the Ellie Preston line.
And you also are big on Vera Bradley, aren't you?
very, very popular line here in our store. This is part of the new Vera spring introductions, and we have many, many more to select or choose from. Again, all different price points as low as $10 for Vera on up.
Excellent. All right here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens.
We have spring decor for the front door. Beautiful spring silk wreath here, only $71.99. We also carry a line of cubic zirconia rings, and these are on sale for 50% off. This is normally $44.99, on sale for 50% off, so getting that for $22.49.
It's a great idea, and you're not going to break the bank either, are you?
Absolutely not. And we continue to expand our line of women's fashion accessories. Got these beautiful blouses, and it's one size fits most. The neat thing about this is when you put this on, you see a beautiful design there. Our staff has color coordinated that with a silk scarf, jewelry, as well as a hat.
Very neat. I'm getting a little jealous. That's only for gals, right?
That's right. Craig, we also can do custom gift baskets, or we also have a program where you can create your own gift basket. We supply the empty container, go around the store, pick out those special gifts for mom, and we will wrap it and do a beautiful presentation for you. So we really take the stress and the worry out of the gift giving process.
Why does that not surprise me that Linton's would have something as high touch as that? That's awesome, Mark.
And then finally here, we've got gorgeous hydrangeas as well as roses that are in full bloom. These are flowering shrubs that you can plant in your landscape. It is safe to plant them now, and you can pick those out for a gift for mom, and this will be something that she will have year after year. Every season when this blooms, it will remind her of the gift.
Excellent. Some great ideas for Mom. Mother's Day 2013 is upon us. And Mark, another thing that's upon us is our Romanesque vignette. And your award-winning floral designer, Diana, is going to join us, isn't she?
She has created a beautiful setting we're excited to show the viewers.
All right, and that's all coming up right after this. Don't forget Mom. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our program, and as we said, a full show here today. We began with a touch of Mother's Day, and right now into a Romanesque vignette. And to begin with, you've got some nice accessories there, Mark.
Yes, Craig, we're starting out with these fabrics, and this is what we're basing our colors off of. We're working with brown tones, and then also introducing some cream into it as well. And the Romans, they really highly valued their skins and their pelts, and it was a sign of wealth. And so we're going to start laying these here and draping them over our table. And Diane's going to create a nice vignette here, doing a layered look with these fabrics. And while she's working on that, just like to...
Oh, what time is it, huh?
Yeah, exactly. If you look up there, we've got the Roman numeral clock. Actually, this is a clock that can be used either inside or outdoors, only $57.99. We've got some pillar candle holders here, some wall sconces, only $25.99 piece for those. We've got some wall art. Large majority of our wall art is on sale this weekend, half price. Sale price here is $61.99.
That is a good price point. Well, lots of ideas here for you, along with the great pricing. And Mark, you've got some other details here for us.
Yes, we've got the sound and the beauty of a water fountain incorporated in there. Diana has put a couple of real-life cut flowers in there, and we'd like to add a couple of orchids, and just gives a nice little added touch there. Those can be floated in the water, and the water fountain becomes a beautiful floral arrangement.
And once again, Mark, we hear the flowing of the water just as it trickles down. And an inside, certainly an inside element there, right?
Yes, and we've got some decorative pieces here that perfectly coordinate with the water fountain. Low price point on these, $36.99 for the iris, and this beautiful set of tulips here are $45.99.
That tulip look is very cool. Eclectic, maybe? Would you call it that?
We could call it that, Craig. Then we've got Sphere or Armillary here on sale. Sale price is only $31.99.
Excellent. Excellent. Diana doing a good job placing the different elements of our set here today.
Beautiful aged ceramic bust here. This was $59.99, and this weekend it's only $29.99.
Okay. Great ideas. And certainly some great pricing as we mentioned here. Another great item here, it looks like, Mark.
Craig, what we've got here is a decorative sphere. It ties in with the fountain as well as the tulips and the iris. You can see a nice flower detail on there with a bird on the top. Low price point, only $24.99.
If you'd like to find out more about Linton's online, the address certainly very simple, lintons.com. Great ideas there as well.
Craig, next we've got a very unusual architectural piece here. It gives height, it gives width, it gives dimension, and Diana's got a special place down below the table. It's only $51.99.
Very airy, isn't it? Very light and very attractive.
We always like to incorporate candles in our displays and vignettes. This little tea light votive holder, only $9.99, and I really like how the colors all tie everything in together.
Mark has labeled this segment the Romanesque Vignette, and you can tell by the appointments here it's flowing fairly well right now, isn't it?
It is, thanks to Diana. Again, as we've mentioned on previous shows, succulents are very hot. They're very popular this year. These are botanically correct. They are artificial, but incredibly realistic.
All right, and on sale, we might add, right here at Linton's, County Road 17 in Elkhart.
And Craig, we've got a glass dome cover to go over the succulents, and this is also on sale. It was $129.99 on sale for only $69.99, and that does include the base there.
It's a nice finishing touch. With one more item, I guess this would be the finishing touch, at least for now.
Yes, this is a very unusual handmade wooden bowl carved out of a solid piece of wood and then lined with caprice shells here. And then Diana has selected 3 spheres for some interest there.
Real wood.
And it's very heavy.
Wow, easy, Diana. There you go. Cool. And one more little item to place down there, Gary. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. And Mark, finishing up here with the table.
We've got our chair and table bistro set. It's also on sale. Sale price, Craig, for the 3-piece set is only $259.99. And we've got these very realistic fur pillows here, which Diana has added to the chairs, along with this gorgeous throw. This normally is $90.99, on sale for $44.99. As soft as a baby's bottom.
Sure is. Very nice, Diana. That's very nice, Diana. I want to take that home. She always gets to keep stuff. I don't get that. Do you?
Next, Craig, we've got a floor mat here. This is actually hand-painted bamboo floor mat. It actually holds up very, very well, and it has the zebra print to it, so it goes along with our animal theme, and it's only $25.99.
Now, Mark, how many of those are here in stock? Huh? That is really awesome.
Well, Craig, that is the one and only. And I'd like to point out to the viewers to check Diana out. She is color coordinated with our vignette here.
You blend right in, Diana. You look great.
Next, Craig, I've got this beautiful custom floral, and this was created by Diana. The price here is $52.99, featuring a couple different types of artichokes. I like the addition of the feather there. We've got some nice movement with these botanically correct flowers. We've also got some grapes in there. There's really not a backside. It's beautiful all the way around, and also like the addition of the twigs there.
Talk about multiple shades of green, huh?
A nice assortment of greens there.
Very, very cool. Well, we're working up to the big wow, and I don't know if Mark's going to actually hand this one off or not. We had some heavy items, but this might be the heaviest of all.
I am going to help Diana out with this one. This is a bust here of Caesar, and it's also on sale, Craig. Normally $355. It's on sale for $177.99, and we're going to place him over here on this Roman pedestal.
Now, how many of Caesar do you have?
This is the one and only.
That's it, huh?
In the way we've positioned this, we always like for the attention to be drawn into the center of a display or vignette, and so we've got Caesar facing inward here, and also look how all those colors tie in together.
It's almost like he's keeping an eye on things.
He is.
Well, speaking of keeping an eye on things, you know, you can watch any of the past programs of our program right here from Linton's Enchanted Gardens. When you go onto the Linton's website at lintons.com, and Mark, people are picking up on the YouTube link, aren't they?
We just had some guests in here today from Rochester, and they saw our show, and they came in here. They had seen something that was featured on the show, came in here and picked it up. So say hi to our new friends in Rochester.
Absolutely. Linton's Enchanted Gardens, some great values coming up with the freebie sale when Mark and I return right after this.
Step into a magical world at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, a world full of color and inspiration, beautiful ideas to transform your home inside and out. Explore acres of displays to spark ideas for your own home and garden, plus expert advice to help bring your ideas to life. Right now, save on awesome annuals, only $9.99 per flat. Visit Lintons.com for ideas galore. Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart, between the 20 bypass and exit 96 off the toll road.
Well, we've said this before, it's an event like none other. It's the Mother's Day extravaganza, and playing a part of that role here this weekend is the freebie sale, where you can pick up on some great ideas and great values for Mom, and you have it all over the place here, don't you?
We've got quite a selection for all those people looking for an ideal gift for Mom, and it's on sale.
And some select items this weekend marked down 90%.
We've got items 50 to 90% off savings scattered throughout the garden center as well as inside of our store as well.
Great time to come and visit Linton's. Let's get going with our freebie sale here. And Mark, what do you say we start off to our left here?
Certainly, Craig. First one I'd like to share with our viewers here is this beautiful dwarf ornamental grass. And this is prized for its beautiful golden foliage. It is a golden sweet flag ornamental grass, part of our freebie sale. Regular price is $9.99 this weekend, and the week after, going to be buying one, get one free. We also have a couple of different barberries that we're featuring. This is our Rose Glow Barberry. You can just start seeing some of these little bell-shaped flowers starting to open up. And this is going to have burgundy-colored leaves spring, summer, and fall. And as these leaves continue to merge with the warmer weather that we're experiencing, you're going to see some pink variegation in there. It's just a beautiful, nice, low-maintenance plant for a sunny area. Part of our freebie sale. These are normally $9.99. Buy one, get one free.
All right, and up next, Mark.
Oh, one of my favorites here. This is a Herbert azalea, and you can see this is heavily budded, just getting ready to open up and put on a beautiful show for spring. Herbert azalea blooms with a purple colored flower. This is a semi-evergreen azalea, so that means it keeps the large majority of its leaves all throughout the winter time. This works out very well in those shaded, low light conditions, also can tolerate sun as well. These are in 1 gallon containers, normally $9.99. Our freebie sale, buy one, get one free.
Educating, inspiring, and informing. Mark Linton with our freebie sale here. Mark, lots of good info.
Next, Craig, we have our Winter Gem boxwood. This is a large boxwood grown in a 3 gallon container, normally $29.99 for this large size. This weekend and the following week, it's buy one, get one free. So you are getting 2 boxwoods for the price of one. Yeah. Next, Craig, is a very unusual barberry. This is a rare variety. It's called a Hellman's Pillar barberry. And what's rare and unusual about this is this very columnar, upright type of growth. And so if you're looking for something, if you've got a tight, narrow area, you'd like a splash of color, this only gets to be about 12-15 inches in width, and that's with 0 pruning. And it's very easily maintained at about a 3 to 4 foot height. And these will maintain these beautiful burgundy colored leaves spring, summer, and fall. This also is getting ready to put on quite a show with the flowers. You can see all the buds there that will be opening in a few days. Part of our freebie sale. These are buy 2, get one free.
Just in time for spring and summer planting.
That's correct. Next, we've got a little dwarf Hinoki cypress. This variety is called Snow-Kissed, and it gets its name because of the variegation that you see on the tips of these evergreen branches. Beautiful, real soft to the touch, a low-maintenance dwarf evergreen, naturally shapes itself, doesn't require any pruning. Normally, these are $29.99, and with our freebie sale, our guests will buy one and get one free.
I love the value here at Linton's. You'll like it too. Through the weekend, the Mother's Day extravaganza.
Next, Craig, we've got an Arctic Fire dogwood here, prized for the beautiful bright red branches. These are normally $19.99. Buy one, get one free. Our flats of flowers are on sale. If you buy 3 or more, they're only $9.99 a flat.
Now, how can you afford to price the items such as you have here, Mark?
Well, Craig, we've got our 40-acre nursery located just a couple miles away from our garden center here, where we grow all of our plants, trees, and shrubs. And so we're not like Lowe's, Home Depot, or Walmart. We're not shipping these in. We ship them just 2 miles away on our own tractor and trailers here, bring them over here to our garden center.
You know, I'm not an expert like you are, but I would think that if these were grown here, the likelihood of an easy transition would be a lot higher than if they were grown outside of the area.
You're totally correct. And along with that is that we are growing these in containers. These are container-grown plants, and so that guarantees the success. There is 0 transplant shock. You're just simply sliding these out of the pots that they've been grown in and then planting them into your own soil.
Easy enough. I could even do that.
I'm sure you could, Craig. Next, we've got a beautiful euonymus here. This is called a moon shadow euonymus. Gorgeous, shiny, glossy leaves, and has a variegated foliage. You see bright gold splashes in there. The moon shadow euonymus is normally $19.99, and this week it's buy one, get one free.
What's up next, Mark?
Oh, one of our new favorites here. Everyone's familiar with old-fashioned lilacs. This is the new and improved lilac. It's a dwarf lilac, and it's called Bloomerang, and it gets its name because it's a repeat blooming lilac. And you know, the number one thing about the old-fashioned lilacs was it just doesn't bloom enough. Everyone loved the beautiful flowers, the scent, the fragrance of them. This does exactly what the old-fashioned ones do, but only in a smaller, neater, tighter, compact package, and it just doesn't only bloom once. It'll continue to repeat bloom throughout the season. It just needs to have that perfect sunny spot either by your front entrance or back deck or patio, or just simply by a window that you can crack open and you can smell the fragrance.
The bloomerang here at Linton's. Can I say that again? The bloomerang. I love that.
These, Craig, are normally $32.99, and with the freebie sale, it's buy one, get one free.
You're talking about the bloomerang, right?
That's correct. Next, we've got this beautiful little dwarf topiary. We call these patio trees. These are grafted evergreens. You see the 2.5 foot tree trunk. It actually will never get any taller than this. Just simply the crown or the head is going to grow. Nice little patio or garden accent. These look great in pairs up by the front entrance to highlight a front entrance here. It's a blue spruce, and so it maintains these beautiful blue needles 12 months out of the year. And for those folks that are wanting to plant those in pairs, now's the perfect time. These are normally $59.99, and it's buy one, get one free.
You know, it's great when you consider these values are at the front end of the season, not at the end of the year. I'll tell you what, folks, you need to stop by this weekend. This is the time, Mark, isn't it?
It is, Craig. Next year, we've got our Neon Splash Spirea. Beautiful neon green colored leaves. Later on in the season, big clusters of showy pink flowers. This is a large 3-gallon plant, normally $19.99. Our freebie sale is buy one, get one free.
All right, freebie sale. Boy, I tell you, it's a regular here, and for good reason. People love it. Your guests are in love with the freebie sale.
It's very, very popular, Craig. Next here is another type of spirea. This is called a firelight Japanese spirea, and has beautiful contrasting gold-colored leaves with tips of a little hint of red there. And later on during the summertime, these are going to be completely covered with hot pink colored flowers. It's a nice low maintenance plant, only reaching about 2.5 to 3 feet in height, about the same in width. Both of these spireas really prefer full sun, and they work out very well underneath windows or by a deck or a patio, so you can enjoy them.
Talk about colors, yellow, red, and pink, all in one plant.
All in the same plant, yes. And part of our freebie sale, normally these are $29.99. It's buy one, get one free.
All right, just a few more items here.
Next, Craig, is our columnar or upright Hicks yew. These work out very well for creating a nice bones to the landscape. Very upright in nature, maintain the soft evergreen needles 12 months out of the year. This is a large 3-gallon plant, regularly $29.99. Part of our freebie sale is buy one, get one free.
All right, wrapping things up here.
Just a couple more plants, Craig. We've got viburnum here, and for those that are wanting to attract birds to their yard, this is a great bird attractor. Blooms with clusters of white flowers in the springtime, and then in the fall gets these beautiful red berries. Works in full sun, works in dense shade. The summer snowflake viburnum, normally $29.99, and it's buy one, get one free.
All right, one more item here, Mark.
Yes, we've got this huge, beautiful tree here. This is a Canada red cherry, and this tree is awesome. It starts out with green leaves, but it actually changes to red leaves later on in the spring and maintains those red leaves all the way through fall. Blooms with clusters of white flowers, which you can just now start seeing those buds form. Part of our freebie sale. This tree is normally $29.99. for almost a 10-foot tree, and with the freebie sale, buy one, get one free.
Crazy pricing here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Mark, thanks so much for your time today. Again, we invite you to come on out and enjoy the great weather here in the weekend at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, and let's celebrate Mom. What do you say?
Oh, it's a perfect time to do that.
You bet. For Mark Linton, for our producer Gary Martin, this is Craig Wallen. Until next time, so long, everybody.